Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to part 3 of my Friday the 13th collection overview. Today I thought go in a different direction and focus on the NECA figures and toys that I have. Just to change it up a little bit from the usual media that we see. So let's uh, let's get started. So um, initially I never collected the NECAs. Although when I first started collecting them, and I'll show you which one I bought first, it was kind of I thought it was really cool. Just the quality and the detail of it, and that sold me, and I started collecting them after the fact. So let's take a look at some of the Friday 13th related ones. So this is the part one, obviously, and this is from the Comic-Con exclusive from 2013. I don't know if they came out with a regular edition of this, but this is the one I picked up the game one, the game version. So that's the side. It's unopened, so and this one was unique because I had the glow in the dark mass. Or did the whole figure glow? Probably on the blurb there, but that's the bottom. There's nothing. On the top is the logo. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just trying to do it one-handed here. Just put it on the side there. Moving on. Part two. Some cool covers. Some of these are beat up. I'm just happy to get them. But there's the side there. There's the back. And let's see if I can do this one-handed here. They had the little Velcro here on the side, but that's the inside there. Got the campsite there, pickaxe, pitchfork. A little bit of a glare there, but really cool. These are pretty interesting. Next one up is super glare here. This is the lenticular cover of part 3, 3D. Really cool. Let's see if I can flip this. That's the back. And try to open it again. There we go. Yeah, these are cool. Really detailed. Really cool. It's got all the different implements here. Again, a pitchfork, a knife, bloody machete, the spear, which is kind of cool. Multiple heads there with the different masks. Really cool stuff. Moving on. The final chapter. So this is the first one that I bought because obviously this was my favorite in the Friday series. So when I got this, I thought it was really cool, and then I decided to collect the rest there. Some were easier to find than others. So there's the side. And that's the back. Let's see if we can get this open here. There we go. Like the picture they always have in these ones, and then like how they have the gravestone of Pamela. We got the corkscrew there, which is pretty funny. The cleaver. Yeah, really cool stuff. Moving on. Part 5, New Beginning with the VHS cover mask, hockey mask, which is cool. Goalie mask. There's the back. With the Roy there. And this one here, the image on the side. Oops, we got the flare there. Got some shears. Knife. Good stuff. And this is an alternate version of part 5, which was interesting with these with the alternate art. I don't know if this was the European poster art. I'm not sure, but this was kind of cool too. Oops, the side here. Back in there. Now I never researched. I wonder if any of the other ones had multiple release versions. The image there, the different oops, and the different masks there. They even have the mask from the at the top there. Interesting. Jason Voorhees headstone. Pretty cool stuff. Part 6, Jason Lives. This is a favorite of mine as well. This is cool. It's a good movie. Alice Cooper soundtrack. Awesome. With the utility belt, which is always a riot. There it is again. Good stuff. Spear there as well. Part 7, The New Blood. This one got a little bit banged up, but it is what it is. And these are cool display pieces too, right? You can put them on the top shelf or on a shelf on its own. Oops. Different stuff here. I like the saw. Dr. Cruz got nailed. Good stuff. Now, Part 8, interesting. Part 8, they didn't release a NECA version for Part 8. I think it was a licensing issue, so that's why. And I think that also applies for the remaining ones, Jason X and also the Final Friday. I think they were licensed different, and they weren't able to secure the license for it. And that's what, as far as I was able to research. I don't know if that's changed or I'm just mistaken, but I haven't been able to find any of those ones at that time. So I haven't checked since, but if anyone knows, let me know. But I do have Freddy vs. Jason, simple cover. Good stuff. Is Freddy on the other side? Nope. It's Jason again. I guess this was a J6-centric version of it. There's the image there. This one fairly straightforward. It's hard to see with the glare of the plastic, but it is what it is. All right, and last up is this. I thought this was pretty cool. The Camp Crystal Lake accessory set. Came across this and I just had to have it. It's really cool. Basically, it's just a number of different things. It's a lamppost, the sign, the rock, with the chain. Just really, this was pretty different actually. Pretty cool. Here's the side and the top. It's the same, pretty much. Really good stuff. Thought that was different, so that was a cool pickup too. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Those are the ones that I have, but yeah, like I said, these are cool display pieces, and you know, I really enjoyed the part 4 when the first one I got, and I said, you know what, let me see if I can get the rest, and it took a while, but I think they're pretty cool. You know, they're cool to display. Just you know, even if you just display them like on their sides, is neat too. Or you can display them like open, or even just with the just like even with the covers across. That's kind of cool. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Join me again for the next part, and we'll continue on with more of the collection. Take care.